Hi guys, as you see from the title, okay, something has really upset me, and I'm going to talk about it because I think it needs to be said. I didn't even know about this. It's just until literally the other day, and I cannot believe I didn't even hear about this. Now, I don't watch the news because of the bashing, the constant bashing, the constant black and white thing, the constant racist, all that stuff. I hate it. So I quit watching the news, most of it anyway. But this caught my eye on I think it was like concealed carry news or something. I'm not even sure. But anyway, basically what happened was in Ardell County, I guess, Maryland, a new red flag protective law. So basically, I'm going to read just a few little things of now this is a 3-page letter. I'm not going to read it all, but I'm just going to hit the highlights, okay? So basically what happened was Maryland's new red flag protective law on Monday, just hours after a 61-year-old was shot and killed while officers were trying to serve a court order requiring him to surrender his guns, okay? So it goes on to say that if you look at this morning's outcome, it was tough to say what just happened. Well, what did we prevent, he said, because we don't know what we prevented or could have prevented. What would have happened if we did not go there at 5 a.m.? So first of all, they went there 5 a.m. in the morning to take his guns from him, okay? Well, anybody in their damn right mind is sleeping, and they hear the knock on the door, ringing the bell, dogs barking, you come downstairs, you don't know who the hell's at the door. 5 a.m. it could be a meth head. You don't know who if somebody came to my door at 5 a.m. in the morning, I'd be like, okay, you need to call first before you come over my house. Just saying. So anyway, it says, 2 investigating officers who they did not identify Monday did their best with the situation they had. One of them fatally shot Gary J. Willis at his Linwood Avenue home. Tuesday morning, police identified 2 5-year veterans of the department. I'm not going to say their names because it doesn't really matter. So you can read it if you want to. They were assigned to the Bureau of Patrol and have been placed on administrative leave per this policy to this news release. It said, police said Willis answered the door at 5:17 a.m. with a gun in his hand and initially put it down next to the door as he first spoke with the officers. Okay, that makes sense, right? You see the door open, or you look out your window and you see 2 cops. See the cop car out there? You put your gun down. I mean, that makes sense, right? Okay, gets better. It is considered the strongest in the nation. So then police said he became irate when officers tried to serve him with an emergency protective order, and he picked the gun up again. As he struggled with officers over the gun, it went off, but it didn't strike anyone. One of the 2 officers fatally shot Willis with his department-issued firearm, the police said. Now, Maryland legislature passed a law last year authorizing extreme risk protective orders, also known as a red flag. It allows family members, law enforcement, and others to seek a court order to temporarily prohibit people's access to firearms when they show red flags that danger themselves or others. Okay, well, I can see that. We'll get back to that in a minute. It is considered the strongest in the nation, given a wide range of people who can petition an order for it. Okay, so basically, anybody can do it, right? So it says a niece said one of her aunts requested that protective order to temporarily remove his guns. Now, we don't know what happened, okay? I mean, I'm sure if you dig deep into, the news thing, you'll find out what happened. I don't know. I'm just reading from the news stations, okay? And it says about the niece, it says his Willis was being served as an emergency risk protective order following an incident at the house Sunday night. A niece said one of the aunts. I started to read that. So basically, it sounds to me like maybe they had some words, and who knows what happened, but that aunt went home, called the police, and told them that bam, they came to get his guns, which ended this guy's life, which is pretty shitty. Anyway, the cops say they remain convinced that this law is working. Okay, I'm just gonna let y'all know, plain and simple. And I feel like you guys will feel the exact same way. If somebody comes to your house 5 a.m. knocking on the door, how do you know for sure it is a cop? Okay, maybe you do see their car. That's a damn definitely giveaway. But if you don't see their car and you see 2 police officers, man, you can go to the damn Halloween store and get cop uniforms. So I feel like he was doing the right thing. Okay, we don't know exactly. All we know is what I read. So we don't know exactly what happened after that. But that law needs to change. I mean, you should never come to somebody's house early in the morning or late at night to try to take their guns. Jesus, come in during the daylight hours and talk about it, you know. So there's more, you know, you can call the sergeant, hey, you know, I got 2 officers here. Is this legit? You know, I mean, damn. This guy had to lose his life because of that. And I don't know how many, I mean, this is probably the first of many that's going to happen. So, I don't know, guys. I mean, be cautious, guys. You know, I've come to the point where I don't talk about carrying my guns like I used to. I used to always say, oh, I always carry my guns everywhere I go. I've told many people that, but I don't say that to nobody except here on YouTube. You know, and I guess I'm telling millions if they're watching, which I don't have millions of people watching me yet, but I'm just saying, no, it's bullcrap. I mean, this is a stupid law. It could be a good law, but right now, they need to iron some shit out because that is terrible, guys. And somebody lose their life over something silly like that, it's unbelievable, okay? So, guys, just be safe out there, guys. Watch what you do. Watch what you say. Be careful, guys. Carry on. Guys, if you like what you see here, like and subscribe. God bless, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.